We all daydream sometimes. It's fun to think about winning the lottery or going on an adventure. But for some people, daydreaming takes over their entire life. This is called maladaptive daydreaming. Maladaptive daydreaming is different from regular daydreaming. It's more vivid and intense. These daydreams feel very real. People with this condition spend hours lost in their fantasies. This can cause problems in their real life. They may neglect their responsibilities. Relationships can suffer. It's important to understand this condition and get help if you need it. Imagine spending hours each day, not just a few minutes, but significant chunks of your time, lost in a fantasy world that feels more real than reality itself. That's what it's like to have maladaptive daydreaming. It's not just occasional daydreaming, it's a constant escape. This can have a big impact on your life, affecting your mental health and emotional well-being. People with this condition might have trouble focusing on tasks at hand, whether it's studying or working. They might not be able to get work done or keep up with school assignments, leading to poor performance and stress. It's hard to be present when your mind is always somewhere else. Relationships can also suffer, as friends and family might feel neglected. People with maladaptive daydreaming might withdraw from others, avoiding social interactions and isolating themselves. They might prefer their fantasy world to real life, finding it more comforting and fulfilling. This can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation as they struggle to connect with the real world. It's crucial to seek help if this sounds familiar. Therapy and counseling can provide strategies to manage and reduce maladaptive daydreaming, helping individuals reconnect with reality and improve their quality of life. We don't know exactly what causes maladaptive daydreaming. It's a complex issue that researchers are still trying to fully understand. But there are some things that might play a role. Various factors, both psychological and environmental, can contribute to this condition. Some experts believe it's a way of coping with trauma or abuse. For many, these daydreams serve as a refuge from real-life pain and suffering. Daydreaming can be a way to escape from painful memories or feelings. It provides a mental getaway, a place where one can feel safe and in control. Stress and anxiety can also be triggers. When life becomes overwhelming, the mind seeks solace in an imagined world. When you're feeling overwhelmed, it can be tempting to retreat into your own world. This escape can become a habitual response to stress. Sometimes maladaptive daydreaming is linked to other mental health conditions. It's often seen in conjunction with issues like anxiety and depression. These might include anxiety disorders, depression, or obsessive-compulsive disorder. Each of these conditions can exacerbate the tendency to daydream excessively. It's important to get a proper diagnosis so you can get the right treatment. Understanding the root cause is the first step towards effective management and recovery. There's hope for people who struggle with maladaptive daydreaming. It's important to know that you're not alone in this journey. Many people have found ways to manage their daydreaming and lead fulfilling lives. Therapy can be very helpful. Engaging with a professional can provide you with the tools and strategies needed to understand and control your daydreams. A therapist can teach you ways to manage your daydreams and cope with triggers. They can help you identify the root causes and work through them in a safe and supportive environment. Cognitive behavioral therapy is one type of therapy that can be effective. It focuses on changing negative thought patterns and behaviors that contribute to maladaptive daydreaming. CBT helps you identify and change negative thought patterns. Journaling can be a useful tool in this process, allowing you to track your thoughts and progress over time. Medication might also be an option in some cases. It's important to discuss this with your healthcare provider to determine if it's the right choice for you. Antidepressants or anti-anxiety medications can help with underlying mental health conditions. These medications can make it easier to manage your daydreaming by addressing the root causes. Remember, you don't have to suffer in silence. Reaching out for support from friends, family, or support groups can make a significant difference. Reach out for help if you need it. There are many resources available, including hotlines and online communities where you can find support and understanding. You can take back control of your life. With the right support and strategies, you can manage your daydreaming and live a fulfilling, purposeful life.